Welcome back everybody to Farming Valley. Alright, this is quite a bit of time between the last episode and this one because last time we ended up at the end of winter and we're just about at the end of spring now. Namely because Raetac is a dum-dum and can't set up his sound settings properly when he records an episode. I went through a whole episode of going through building the peat farm and there was no commentary, so of course with Minecraft there is no going back, there's only going forward, so let's go on and see what Ray did do. Okay, so I did make a peat bog farm. All cool. So made enough money, bought another farm and had this set up. Now, with the size of farm that I have, I did make a bit of a base around it. I could extend that out a bit more if I really felt like it. I might do that. Grab some more bricks and do that. With my nice bricks, my steps bordering everything. But for the moment, let's go underground where all the things are. Right. Of course, hooked into the pipe, the water pipe, coming from outside, going in, obviously, all well and good. The farm block here, I could have brought it down a level, so I was able to get into the side of the farm hatch, but I just couldn't be bothered. An exporter here, exporting bog earth and fertilizer. Now, this has got a crafting upgrade. Now, what that upgrade does is if you don't have any of that item in your storage, it will try and attempt to craft it. So that's actually really cool. I got an importer here that's actually importing the peat bog coming back into the system, so that's great. Eventually I'm going to look at maybe getting another I could possibly get another farm hatch, or actually while I'm down here, what I can do is come here, steal half of this. As you can see, it's starting to tick up. My main problem is I don't have a steady supply of sand. And that is something we're going to deal with today. We'll just chuck that in there. So my tree farm can keep going. Sand and dirt. Two resources that I really don't have a lot of. And I don't really feel like digging for them. Now, I don't know. So let's go to the engineer's manual because I want to see something. The heavy machinery, the excavator. Dig up minerals from veins and requires about 4,000 flux per tick to operate. That's why I built the peat bog for a fuel source which I don't have to transmit. I can just run a refined storage cable out to wherever I need to go, or even do it wirelessly and have the peat bog engines supply power to the excavator wherever it may be. So that's the idea. Now, mineral deposits. I found you nothing new to you. Contains a mix of different ores due to their wide and thin spread. The average miner can't find them, but a special machine might be able to do that. Excavator. Yeah, we've already been through that. So, will it actually dig up dirt? Probably not. I probably might have to do that by hand, which is gonna suck, but it's what we got to do. And of course, with the coming of the new year, I was granted the happy birthday achievement early, which was nice. So I went and I bought sprinklers for everything because I was getting sick and tired of watering by hand. Yes, so that's been pretty good. The bees, I've been through here. I'm trying to get a pristine version of a cultivated bee. It's not working that well yet. Of course, it's a 10% chance of getting such a thing, and getting it to carry on to the princess is been kind of difficult. So We've got a, let me see, meadow stock. That's not meadow stock. Yeah, those signs are incorrect. Although, one of those bee houses, I really do want to have a stock of Meadows drones coming through, but I've got enough of them for the time being. So, bees are ticking along slowly. I could be doing them faster if I had more bee houses, apiaries, and I could be doing that if I had more money, but I don't have these things. I've got 150k, which is okay for now. Right. So, what are my issues right now? Don't have sand. Well, I don't have a regular source of sand. I could go out to the desert and mine the sand if I wish, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather have some sort of machine to actually automate that from all the cobblestone that I dig up. And I suppose, like, just going for digging expeditions for dirt and cobblestone, that's okay. We can do this. Actually, I have got an inkling. What does stone do anything in... No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything in a crusher. That's a problem too. Huh. How to get cobblestone? You can craft it. Pure daisy. Oh, you can actually pure daisy netherrack. Didn't know that. Oh, chisel. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? My nice nifty Terra Shatterer, which is currently soaking mana, I dare say, is a bit of a problem. I also went to the trouble of making a Terra Truncator. Basically, it's a lumber axe. It makes things so much easier. Why am I not... Why am I not... What's going on here? Why is this broken? Have I turned this off for any particular reason? No. It is running. Oh, maybe it's just running slowly? Or I don't have enough power. Maybe that's something I should really look at. I'm not suffering any brownouts. Not that I can see. Oh, this little junction is probably not doing the best. Maybe that's something we should do today. Look at a bit of power transmission. Yeah, let's do that. For that, we're going to need a capacitor. That's not in there. I think it's a capacitor. Yeah, here we go. Low voltage is just that. Medium voltage is lead ingots and electrum. I haven't bought any of that from our good blacksmith, not yet. So we'll just, I think I can just create that one. What am I missing? Lead. Again, something I'm missing from the good blacksmiths, which I couldn't just... I suppose I could just wait for it. Just wait for it, I suppose. Alright, I'm getting fish. Tell you what, let's... I definitely need sand, because sand is something that I need to make my bog earth. I need a lot of that. Okay, so for that we're going to need a crusher. Crusher, engineer's manual is not there. Crusher. Okay, so scaffolding, redstone block, light engineering block. So... Light engineering block. How many mechanical... How many of those do I have? Well, I've made 8 of those now. How many do I need? I need 10. Ta-da! 10. Fantastic. Should go tick. Yes, we've got that. Excellent. 10 steel scaffolding, 8 hoppers. So... Hoppers? Big like that? No, not enough chests. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whoop, that's one too many. Never mind. It said steel hoppers. It should just work with just regular hoppers, shouldn't it? No, 9 hoppers. Where did I see steel hoppers? Never mind. 9 hoppers. And tick, got that. Awesome. So, steel scaffolding. We have some, but not enough. Steel scaffolding. Yep. That should be plenty. Yep, scaffolding now, 8 steel fences. Fences. 3, 6, 9. Alright, and now we just need the redstone control block. Alright. Do I have a bucket? Oh yeah, I do actually have a bucket. I love being able to do this. Now, the way that I'm getting around not having a water source nearby is the Rod of the Seas. And the one spot there. So, it's a lot easier than going around and watering everything. So we can just have a wee bit of a chat as we run around and go like this, like that. Beautiful. Now, I was actually thinking... No, actually, I'm pretty sure that you can't automate these sprinklers. However, in the upcoming updates of Harvest Festival, that the sprinklers, you won't have to do this anymore. So, that's a good thing. But, with the amount of... I suppose movement with the whole Farming Valley mod pack itself, I haven't really seen a lot of updates lately. So I'm personally concerned whether this pack will get abandoned. I mean, it plays nice enough. The having the prices come down was actually pretty good, and we've got to wait an hour. Really? Is there anything in the general store that we need to buy? Best check that. Excuse me. Right. Now, I definitely do want to buy some more of those. Right. So it's 10. That's roughly 20. Excuse me. Yep, 10 copper coil blocks. I don't really need the electrum ones yet. I might... do I really want to buy a hammer? Another hammer, because I've been using it lately. I haven't got to the stage of actually making a roller... is it rolling machine? No, it's not. That's a different pack. the metal press. Right. And I'm pretty sure I've got some wire around, so that's okay. Right. Let's go check on the bees while I'm waiting for like 30 seconds. Pristine stock. Yeah, you're going. I've got to go out for a little trip and find some more bees. Actually... No, I think there's a botanical flower that used to be able to make bees, but I don't think it's in this pack. It'd be nice if it was. Right, shopping. Right, we want to buy a stack of lead. We'll buy a stack of aluminium. Why the hell not? Let's buy a stack of everything. Uranium. Whose uranium is it? Nickel. Yeah, we'll buy a stack of that too. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of those will be fine. Ting. We'll buy a stack of that. We'll buy a stack of the bronze because it's all cool. Maybe one of those. And I do want to buy another machine casing. And a stack of the quartz enriched iron. Okay. Yay! It's nice just to going in. Of course, you have to wait for the right time of day, but it's nice to go in and say, "Yep, I'll have a stack of lead and a stack of this and a stack of that." It'd be really good once I get a really good supply of income. Now, I could probably go through a few harvests and go the whole fishing route, and slowly get to a point of like critical, well, kind of like critical mass or critical economic mass, where the fisheries are making enough money to buy another fishery every single day, and then you go absolutely crazy. Right. Okay, so that's that. Awesome. Right. So the crusher. I'm going to put the crusher in here. Whoops. Where is my other pick? Anyways. Nothing in that. Fantastic. Beautiful. Right, ditch the bed. Okay, first layer. Hang on, pause. Right, engineering blocks across the back there. So 1, 2, 3. And then scaffolding. 1, 2, 3. 2 light there. And I think... Yep. Another one in there. Hey, it fits in nicely. Cool. Although that beam might be a problem. Right. What's layer 2? Ah. So 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. So 1 there, and then 1 there. And then steel frames, steel fences around here. Like this. Get rid of the torch, because that's going to be a problem. That one might be alright there. One engineer with the redstone block, and then hoppers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Well, that's 9. Right, now I just got to find my hammer. The half-broken hammer. Right-click middle block. Boom. Done. We have a crusher. And where is the power supply? Oh, the power supply's over that side. Ah. Can I parkour my way over there? Okay, so if I just knock that off, do I have... Oh, I can use some scaffolding. Yep. Use my connectors. I wonder. Of course it's obstructed. Okay, connect from that side to there. Fantastic. Take my oak wood. Place it back. Yay! We're in business. Now, if I wanted to hook this up to refined storage, how would I do this? I suppose what I could do is run an open crate. One of those. Of course I don't have enough living wood planks. Done. Whoops. Okay, so that runs an open crate, right? I want an import bus. Yep, got one of those, an importer. So that's going to go down here, like that. The open crate. I don't know if that's going to work. We're going to try it. Now I want an export. Got one of those. Cool. Oh no. No, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. Should be easy. Should be fine. Maybe. Right. Cable. Right. So we go. Okay. Oh no, that was wrong. Wrong, Ray. Very wrong. Oh shit. Well, that's one way not to do it. Right. So now use the cable. I tell you what, the texture for the cable and immersive engineering really does go together very well. Right, so then I want to place the exporter here. Hook those up, and I do have a line. Is it going around the back or it's going up and over? Up the ladder. Over, right. So it is going over that way. so twitchy. Right. Can I see it? Yes, I can. Ta-da! And that joins up just like that. Fantastic! Awesome. Now, I want a crafting card. Is it a crafting card? Not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. Well, let's try it anyway. So, crafting upgrade. So, I just need an upgrade, which is one of those, which I'm missing what? What was I missing? Improved processor. Processor, we've got the components for said thing. We've got a few actually right there, so we're not actually going to use those. So, improved processor, fantastic, there's the upgrade. Now I just need a crafting table. Right, one of those. And my memory fails me. Just a piece of redstone, fantastic. So we'll just take those out, put that in, put the crafting table in there. Right. Because I never really did anything with processing things with the refined storage. Process pattern encoder. For regularly crafting pattern creation, use the pattern grid. Okay, but this is definitely something I want. So, these patterns that I've got in the system too, yes, fantastic, great. So they were actually blank. Okay. So that I'm missing crafting table. I should have made another one. Should have, could have, didn't. There we go. Boom. Done. We're heading into a new tutorial. My God. Somebody find Raetac some teeth to... Ah, right. So... I need another pattern. Right, so I've got the pattern. So that's the pattern there. I want for one piece of cobblestone. Actually, yeah, one piece of cobblestone should give me one piece of gravel. If I'm not much mistaken. Gravel. Yes. Okay, so if we go here, one piece of cobblestone will give me one piece of gravel. Now, with this, normally you put this in, well, maybe I need to actually have a, I need a crafter pointing towards the, yeah. I think I need a crafter actually pointing towards the open crate. Which I'm going to have to wait for the shops to open for another one. Because the crafters themselves require the machine frames. Which are expensive as hell. Well, it's been about half an hour, so thanks everybody for sticking with me for this kind of a airheaded episode of Farming Valley. Progress has been made, getting there slowly, but I really do need the crusher to be automated. So I'm going to puzzle it out in between episodes, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright folks, if you've enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button, and of course if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past, do go ahead and play this over to the right hand side. I've been Raetac, I'll see you next time.